Listen and Learn presents English for Beginners. I refers to yourself, the speaker. So you say, I am a boy. I like to play. I am a girl. I am happy. We refers to the speakers when there are two or more. For example, you say, we are boys. We like to play. We are girls. We are happy. You refers to one or more persons you're talking to. So you say, you are my brother. You are cute. You are my brothers. You are listening. He refers to a male person, man or boy, you're talking about. For example, you say, he is my father. He is my brother. She refers to a female person, woman or girl you're talking about. For example, you say, she is my mother. She is my sister. It usually refers to animal or an object you're talking about. For example, you say, it is an apple. It is a cat. It is a chair. It is an ice cream. It is a beach. They refers to two or more persons, animals, or things you're talking about. They are my books. They are my friends. A refers to any single person, place, or thing. A flower, a kite, a book, a boy, a woman. An refers also to any single person, place, or thing. But an is used before nouns, name of person or thing, that begin with the vowel sounds or letters A, E, I, O, U. For example, an eagle, an island, an orange, an umbrella. The refers to a specific or definite person, place, or thing. For example, when you say the house, you must be referring to a particular house. So are these examples: the janitor, the teacher, the car. Let's study how to use this and that. This refers to someone or something you're holding or within your reach. For example, you say, "This is a dog." "This is a ball." "This is a hat." "This is a pencil." Let's study how to use that. That refers to someone or something that's far from you. So you say, for example, "That is an apple." "That is a hat." "That is my friend." Now we will have some exercises. Fill in the blanks with the correct answers or say them aloud. Blank is a car. Blank is my jacket. Blank is father's watch. Blank is Joe's lunchbox. Let's learn to use these and those. These refers to two or more persons or things you're holding or are near you. Notice that it is followed by the word are. So you say, "These are," not "these is." For example, you say, "These are dogs." "These are hats." "These are pencils." Those refers to persons or things that are far from you. Notice too that are always go with it. So you say, for example, "Those are dogs." "Those are hats." "Those are pencils." Exercises for these and those. Blank are Ida's notebooks. Blank Mario's birds. Blank my crayons. Now let's learn how to use this, that, these, and those in questions. Is this a mango? Are these mangoes? Is that your monkey? Are those your monkeys? Me? Please come to me. This flower is for you. This ice cream is for us. I am and you are. Am goes with I and are goes with you. So you don't say I are or you is, but I am and you are. Like in the following examples. I am writing. You are writing. I am tall. You are tall. Is and are. You use is when you're talking about only one. The duck is swimming. And you use are when you are talking about two or more, as in the following examples. The ducks are swimming. He, she, it refer to only one, so they are generally followed by is. He is brave. She is lovely. It is big. It is red. We, you, they refer to two or more, so they are generally followed by are. We are hungry. You are good. They are funny. Now let's use on and in. The apple is on the box. The apple is in the box. The key is on the table. The key is in the table. The coin is on the wallet. The coin is in the wallet. Now a few exercises. The ring is blank his pocket. The strawberry is blank the glass. The basket is blank her head. Now let's learn how to use over and under. The cat jumps over the table. The cat sleeps under the table. The dog jumps over the fence. The dog runs under the fence. Now here are some exercises for over and under. Fill in the blanks with a correct answer or say them aloud. The key is blank the doormat. The plane zooms blank the house. The boy sleeps blank the tree. Now let's learn how to use in front of, beside, and behind. The TV is in front of Jean. Now it is beside Jean. And now it is behind Jean. The dog sits in front of the baby. The dog sits beside the baby. The dog sits behind the baby. Now let's have a few exercises for in front of, beside, and behind. The soldiers march blank the grandstand. The monkey sits blank the beggar. The mouse runs blank the cat. The boy hides blank the tree. The boy walks blank the beautiful girl. The use of at, on, in, with time. At is used before a specified or small unit of time. For example, I wake up at 5 o'clock. On is used before the days of the week. He goes home on Fridays. In is used before months, before years, and larger units of time. For example, he was born in October. Few and many. Few and many are generally used on count nouns, things we count one by one. And we use there are for both, as in the following examples. There are many eggs. There are a few eggs left. Little and much. Little and much are generally used for mass nouns, things that are not counted one by one, but as a whole. And there is usually used with them, as in the following examples. There is little milk in the baby's bottle. There is much milk in your glass. There is much rice in the sack. There is little water in the pail. There is much water in the tank. Here and there. One of my shoes is here. The other one is there. The teacher is here. The teacher is there. And but. And is used to join two similar ideas or things, while but is used to join two opposite or contrasting ideas or things, as in the following examples. You like me, and I like you too. You are tall, but I am short. She is intelligent and beautiful. She is bright, but ugly. He is handsome and charming. Exercises. Say or fill in the blanks with and or but. The carpet is new, blank, dirty. The food smells good, blank, I don't like it. He is tall, blank, handsome. Between. The baby is between two elephants. Rosemary sits between two boys. Let's learn how to use live at, live on, live in. Live at is used before a house number. For example, I live at number 3324 San Jose Street. Live on is used before the name of a street. He lives on Rosa Alvero Street. Live in is used before the name of a country, province, town, city. For example, I live in Makati. We live in the city. Now let us learn how to express ownership. For example, this is the bike of Christopher. This is Christopher's bike. This is the bag of Leah. This is Leah's bag. These are the books of my father. These are my father's books. That is the car of Jonathan. That is Jonathan's car. Let's learn other words to express possession or ownership. My and mine. This is my towel. This towel is mine. This is my ring. This ring is mine. This is my typewriter. This typewriter is mine. Her and hers. This is her basket. This basket is hers. This is her bracelet. This bracelet is hers. This is her radio. This radio is hers. His. This is his clock. This clock is his. This is his tape. This tape is his. Our, ours. That is our house. That house is ours. That is our land. That land is ours. There, theirs. This is their swimming pool. This swimming pool is theirs. Now let's learn to answer the questions who, whose, what, where, and when. A who question asks for the identity of a person, so you answer as in the following examples. Who is your father? My father is Eufemio Torres. Who polished my shoes? Julius polished your shoes. Who swept the floor? Jean swept the floor. Whose? A whose question asks for the owner of something, so you answer as in the following. Whose blanket is that? That is Janet's blanket. Whose pants are those? Those are mine. What? A what question asks for the thing, so you answer as in the following. What is this? It is a telephone. What is that? That is an airplane. What are you eating? Peanuts. Where? A where question asks for the place, so you answer as in the following example. Where were you born? I was born in Manila. Where is the rabbit? On the sofa. Where are you going? I'm going to school. When? A when question asks for the time, so you answer as in the following examples. When are you leaving? I'm leaving today. When will the electric bill collector return? Tomorrow. Let's learn how to use is and isn't. The mango is sweet, isn't it? Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Your dress is new, isn't it? Yes, it is. Your father is a doctor, isn't he? Yes, he is. Your mother is a nurse, isn't she? Yes, she is. Your brother is tall, isn't he? Yes, he is. No, he isn't. Let's have some exercise. Say or write your answers. The girl is sleeping, isn't she? Let's learn how to use are and aren't. The boys are playing basketball, aren't they? Yes, they are. We are happy, aren't we? Yes, we are. No, we aren't. We are strong, aren't we? Yes, we are. Let's go on with these examples using is, isn't, are, and aren't. Is the baby crying? No, it isn't. It is smiling. Are the dogs eating? No, they aren't. They are barking. Is your sister cooking? No, she isn't. She is sewing. Is your father working? No, he isn't. He is sleeping. Are the children fighting? No, they aren't. They are playing. Are we singing? No, we aren't. We are eating. Are the boys swimming? Yes, they are. Does and doesn't. The car runs fast, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. The maid cooks well, doesn't she? Yes, she does. Do and don't. These boys sing well, don't they? No, they don't. They play basketball, don't they? Yes, they do. We pray every day, don't we? Yes, we do. You are and I am. You are a Christian, aren't you? Yes, I am. You are going home, aren't you? Yes, I am. Did and didn't. They won the first prize, didn't they? Yes, they did. She cried in school, didn't she? No, she didn't. Will and won't. Your mother will forgive you, won't she? Yes, she will. They will buy a walking doll, won't they? Yes, they will. was and wasn't. That was the newsboy before, wasn't he? Yes, he was. The dog was sick last week, wasn't it? Yes, it was. No, it wasn't. Where and weren't. The birds were gone, weren't they? No, they weren't. The visitors were happy last night, weren't they? Yes, they were. The roosters were noisy last night, weren't they? Yes, they were. Has and hasn't. The giraffe has a long neck, hasn't it? Yes, it has. The bank has many guards, hasn't it? Yes, it has. No, it hasn't. The little boy has rosy cheeks, hasn't he? Yes, he has. Have and haven't. We have new clothes, haven't we? No, we haven't. Birds have wings, haven't they? Yes, they have. Describing habitual action. She is my grandmother. She goes to church every Sunday. This is my parrot. It sings every morning. Notice the use of every day, every week, every month, every year, showing habitual action. Now let's learn to describe continuing action. We go to church. We are going to church. The boy drinks his milk. The boy is drinking his milk. Describing past actions. What one did in the past. Yesterday, last week, last month, last year are often used to help show past actions. For example, the boy played the piano yesterday. Mother cooked adobo last week. Uncle Joe cleaned the barn last month. You'll notice that ed is generally added to regular verbs to show past time. But in some cases, irregular verbs or action words take different forms, as in get, got, come, came, do, did, write, wrote, tell, told, bring, brought. Describing future action. Future action is generally shown 1. By adding will before the verb, as in will sing, will read, will give, will wash. And number 2, by using similar words as next week, next month, on Sunday, in December. For example, he will see the doctor tomorrow. We will visit you next week. They will buy a house next year. Exercises. Underline the correct answer in the following. Mary cleaned, will clean the room yesterday. John studied, will study his lessons every day. Father and I will go to the park tomorrow. Now let's learn how to describe. This is my mother. She is old. This is my father. He is busy. This is a cat. It is hungry. Now let's learn to describe what someone is doing. What is father doing? He is typing. What is mother doing? Mother is cooking. What is brother doing? He is reading. What is sister doing? She is singing. What is this man doing? He is fishing. Now let's have a few exercises. What is Grandpa doing? What is the farmer doing? Now let's learn to describe with 2 or 3 sentences. That is a beggar. She is poor. She is begging for food. Those are firemen. They are brave. They put out the fire. He is my classmate. He is bright. He studies his lessons every day. Conversation. Let's learn how to converse. What is your name?
My name is Leia.
How old are you?
I am 6 years old.
Where do you study?
I study at Santa Catalina College. I am in kindergarten, section St. Teresa.
Where do you live?
I live in Quezon City. I live at 15 Xavierville Avenue. Good morning, Ma'am.
Good morning, Leah. How are you?
I am fine, thank you.
I'll see you later.
All right. Good afternoon, Mom.
Good afternoon, Leah.
Ma'am, I'd like you to meet my mother.
Play this again and again until you have mastered the lessons. Happy learning and God bless you.